Rated M for mature.
So the ninth circle is the big one.
We're going to resolve Beatrice, we're going to resolve Dante, we're going to resolve Lucifer. It'll all play out in the ninth circle.
The ninth circle is where the big boys kept Lucifer.
We're now in the very, very bottom depths of hell. It's a completely frozen wasteland.
Treachery is cool because it's literally hell frozen over. Lucifer is actually frozen in his own tears.
You hear the term a lot when hell freezes over, but we're actually going to show you a frozen over hell.
It's lovely in a strange way. Of course, when you see the lake at the bottom, it's no longer lovely.
The very bottom of it is Lake Cocytus. That's where Lucifer sits, embedded in the ice.
The three different faces of Lucifer are actually chewing on the three worst traitors in history.
Hell is sort of formed around him. His punishment is the denial of God's presence, the denial of paradise. And even though he's physically trapped, he's able to project himself up onto the earth throughout the different circles of hell in a kind of shadowy, inky form.
Beatrice! You gave me to Lucifer!
In the poem, he's really locked down in that ninth circle. In the game, we really brought him as a villain to the forefront.
Really give Lucifer sort of a bigger role.
It was this idea that Lucifer would be presented almost like a human kind of guy.
From the beginning of the game, he's in your face. He's dangling your girlfriend in front of you and saying, you can't have her. Come on, sucker.
There's this kind of love triangle thing going on.
He kind of taunts Dante and shows different parts of Dante's past and kind of antagonizes him all the way through.
So by the time you see him, you're ready to kick some ass.
I think the amazing thing about Lucifer is that he once was an angel. I mean, he's the prince of darkness, the king of the underworld, all these different things, but at his heart, he knew heaven.
The story of Lucifer, the shamed son, is something that's just constantly compelling.
He's sort of the embodiment of everything that's evil, sort of the ultimate bad guy.
What comes after hell? Well, we're truthful to the poem, so there's some hints there, certainly. It doesn't take a wild imagination to think where we're going to go with this next.
It's an incredibly rich piece of literary work, and it's an amazingly imagined world.
It would definitely have had some people say this is something EA shouldn't be doing, or we're desecrating the original poem, but I just don't agree. What I'm finding is that people are saying that they're reading the poem because of the game project.
Dante, your fate is decided.
I think it's human nature to find more fascination with that which is darker.
Anyone who lives and dies is curious about where they might go. It's an eternal story.